welcome. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Happy Sunday to everybody. Happy NFL Sunday to all the football fans out there. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. This is the Sean Ferrell podcast. I am Sean Ferrell, and let's not waste no time, shall we? Get right into it. 15 common reasons people feel suicidal. Number one, they don't feel they have a purpose in life. When I was younger, I didn't know what my purpose was. And as the years passed on, I still didn't know what my purpose was in life. And so one day I just sat down and I thought about it and thought about all the things that had happened to me, like getting hit by a car at age 10, having a really bad bike accident at age 14, being bullied, made fun of in high school, dealing with depression, thoughts of suicide. I thought about all those things, and sometimes it comes later in life when you know what your purpose is. And so sometimes it just comes to you later in life, and helping people, saving lives with the stories, my experiences with mental health. No, I feel that is my purpose. I truly feel that is my purpose. When I was younger, like I said, I didn't know what my purpose was, nor did I know what having a purpose was. So when you don't know what having a purpose is, and you don't have purpose in life, so when you don't have purpose in your life, which leads me into number two, when you don't have purpose in your life, you feel hopeless about your future. And didn't know where I was going. I was just lost. It's just like walking the desert and just seeing nothing, just walking down the endless road. Just walking down the endless road. And it's like you can't find an exit you can get hit off to that says future. There are no exits. It's just you're walking, driving on the road. And you don't see an exit sign that says future. So as a result, you just feel hopeless. And when you have no hope, that's when the impulse of suicide comes in, because you just don't see it, because you just can't see it. Depression can't let you see it. Depression just can't let you see it. They feel like a burden and believe others will be better off without them. This is what I believed for years. Family, friends, teammates. Yes, teammates. I'm talking to my teammates I played with, from straight balling to my teammates now. um, on chaos, kickball, um, friends, family, teammates, all felt would be better off without me. And um, now I see that they would actually be devastated without me being here. And it would be like a huge gap that is missing. And I saw a picture on the internet that said, no one else can play your part. Okay? No one else can play your part. No one else can play my part. No one else can play your part. For the people who are watching this video, my subscribers who are watching this video, no one else can play your part. You know? So, there was a time where I felt like a burden to everyone. And as I've gotten better, as I've gotten older, I kind of realized that people need you here, man. People need you here, Sean. There are people in your life who need you here. They have intense, intrusive thoughts they feel they can't escape from. For those of you who deal with mental illness, who have had drug addiction, porno addiction, depression talks to you, okay? Drugs talk to you. And also in my case, pornography talks to you. Depression tells you things like I just said. I'm a burden, and I believe others will be better off without me. He or she doesn't love you. Your co-workers don't care about you. The thing that you are working towards, it'll never happen. You're a failure. You're a loser. You're stupid. You're ugly. You're not enough for him or her. Those are terrible things depression tells you. The negative, intrusive thoughts that they tell you. And there was a time where I believed it. I really believed that. And I figured to myself, well, this is the way my life is, you know. This is the way my life is when I was younger. This is the way my life is, you know. So, what are you waiting for? You might as well go ahead and put the gun to your head right now. Those are the negative, intrusive thoughts that depression tells you. And that's why hope is one of the main weapons against suicide, depression, anxiety. Need hope. No. Things do get better. They do get better. They've gotten better for me. there's been some recent blessings in my life. All right, there we go. Okay. So there's been some recent blessings in my life that have happened. Um, you know, things do get better. And it's all because of our God. You know, you know, God is always there, always will be. Now this fifth one, I can't relate to. They've been shamed publicly and had a very embarrassing incident and feel this will haunt them forever. Now, I haven't been publicly embarrassed or shamed, but for the audience, you people who are watching, maybe you can relate to this. Number 5, they've been shamed publicly, had a very embarrassing incident, and feel this will haunt them forever. They've been bullied / abused so badly that they feel they can't go on. Again, I had my shorts pulled down in the 7th grade on the bus. Everybody laughed. I cried walking home. This is when I was younger, Of course, y'all all do. Y'all already know that. Anyway, I tried to avoid riding a bus for the rest of that year, so I stalled. I would walk to the bus stop slowly because I didn't want to deal with them. Because if I got on that bus, I knew I would be made fun of. I knew I'd be verbally bullied. I know they would probably try to pull my shorts down again. So, but yeah, there was a video that I saw. And he had to deal with it was a short video on bullying at a high school. And there was a girl that was being bullied. And so at the beginning of the video, the girl who was getting bullied, she's talking to another girl's boyfriend. And so the 3 friends are like standing over here. The girl who's getting bullied is talking to one of the girls' boyfriend. One of the girls goes like, "Is that FPS talking to your boyfriend?" For those of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, she said, "It's that fat pig slut talking to your boyfriend." So they were sitting together a while later, the friends were, and they were going like, "I hate that bitch." Okay, I hate that. I hate that bitch. We're gonna do something about it. So they did hear something. Everyone in the school saw it. Everybody in school was calling her fat pig slut. And so they were just constantly posting mean stuff about her. And so class started one day, and the principal came on the intercom and said, "We regret to inform you that I believe her name was Johanna, the name of the actor or actress in the video, we believe." So said, "I regret to inform you that Jenna has committed suicide or ended her life by suicide. Rather, we just want to take a moment of silence to remember her, we'll miss her. And so when the principal said that, those three girls who were bullying her, they all were like, uh-oh, uh-oh. Then all of a sudden he realized their actions led her to end her life by suicide. And eventually the cops came by the classroom. School administrators, cops came by the classroom. And those three were taken off to a jail, I guess, because that's where the video ended, right there, with them being taken away by cops and school administrators. So I feel like I was just babbling, so I'm gonna try to go through the rest of these a little bit more or quicker, okay? I'll try, but who knows? I might take 40 minutes to get through. It ain't gonna go that long. Anyway, depression has set in and distorted their reality such that they believe suicide is an option. Depression has distorted their reality, which ties in with number 4. They have intense intrusive thoughts they feel they can't escape from. Therefore, they believe suicide is the best option. They feel alone and like no one would care if they died. Kind of ties in with they don't feel they have a purpose in life. They believe others will be a burden and others will be better off without them. They feel stuck, reliving a traumatic event that they can't see a world beyond it. They're going through an extremely difficult life transition and are struggling to move on from the world that was to the world that is. So whether you're going through a breakup, divorce, recovering from recovering from drugs, in my case, recovering from depression, it's kind of like, well, what are you going to replace this, which is the world that was? How are you going to replace this? How are you going to replace the world that is with this? How are you going to replace it? So that can be a little bit of a struggle. So that can be his struggle as well. They suffered intense grief / loss and are struggling to find meaning in life. That basically ties in with number 10, going through extremely difficult life transition. They feel trapped in a negative circumstance and can't see a way out, like a abusive relationship, dead-end job. They don't feel safe in their world / existence. They're experiencing intense suffering and don't see an end to it, like a chronic medical condition or something. They have depression and are exhausted from feeling numb, like they are existing and not living. Okay. So real quickly, I just want to touch on what I said at the end of yesterday's video, where I said that I was miserable and someone noticed, and they asked me multiple times if I was okay. Have you ever been so miserable? Have you just ever been so damn miserable that you just want to drop everything you're doing, go home and just get hit in bed? Because you feel like that just laying in bed under the covers is safer. laying under the covers in your bed is a lot more better than being in the environment that you're in now. Yeah, that's how I felt Friday. I just want to drop everything I was doing, go home, and just lay in bed, and then I would feel better. So, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, Friday was a tough one, but I'm working my way back though. I'm working my way back. All right, that's all I wanted to say. God bless everybody out there. Have a great Sunday. Have a great NFL Sunday. I will see you all next weekend. Peace, y'all. God bless.